Hi, my name is Eva Bromesco, and I'm the Associate Director of Admissions here at Mason. And I'm here to talk to you today about the Honors College. So when I talk about the Honors College, I always talk about three things. I talk about our curriculum, our living learning community, and then our infrastructure of support that we have in place for our students. So the first thing to really understand about the Honors College is that it is a curriculum. All students at every university, everywhere, have to complete some form of general education requirements in order to graduate. At Mason, you'll have the option to complete the Mason Core, or you can opt in to complete the Honors College curriculum as an Honors College student. The big differences between the Mason Core and the Honors curriculum are that Honors courses cap at 25. So these are going to be nice, intimate classroom settings, which will probably differ from the larger lecture-style courses that you might experience as a freshman in a core curriculum. I also said the word lecture style. So a lecture is sort of what I'm doing now, where I am learning at you. A seminar style, which is how Honors College classes are conducted, means that you're going to be sitting maybe in a circle, very stereotypically collegiate, and engaging with your material, with your professors, with your classmates. So if that's how you like to learn, in a sort of small environment where you're really getting into the material, this might be one of your best case learning scenarios. You're also going to have a lot more control over the courses that you select to take to fulfill these university requirements. We have a really wide variety of courses offered every semester. They change every semester. You're not on a tight timeline. We hope you'll spread all your honors coursework over all 4 years here at Mason. But we think that if you're in a classroom with a faculty who's teaching the thing they're most excited about, and you're excited about it because you've chosen to be there, and it's in a setting designed to really let you dive into the material and get the most out of it, we think that that's probably a pretty good fit for a lot of you. There is one instance where we say you have to take this class and you have to take it now, and that's freshman year, fall semester. All of our incoming students take Honors 110 together, and that really kicks off your experience at an R1 Tier 1 research institution. We're preparing you in your very first semester to create research proposals, conduct research, use all of the resources available for you on campus, and then give you practice at presenting that research at our culminating end of the semester symposium. Our students find themselves conducting research under faculty, independently here on campus, on other campuses, in labs on this campus or other campuses, or out in the community. Our students are really able to do a lot with research and the opportunities here and elsewhere in academia because they get this preparation right in the first semester. And research is for everyone. It's knowledge building and problem solving, and every honors student has a path towards research regardless of major. That's a little bit about the curriculum. I mentioned that the second thing I always talk about when I talk about the Honors College is our living learning community. All Honors College students are able, at least in their freshman year, to choose to live in the Honors Living Learning community. Our freshman LLC is the largest one on campus. Most Honors College freshmen will choose to live in Honors housing. We have you right among our other freshmen. We have 2 freshman neighborhoods, and in one of them, the Commons, 3 of the buildings are just for honors students. So we don't have you in a dark tower on the edge of campus. We've got you right in the mix with everybody else, and upstairs and downstairs you'll have other students that you share the Honors College in common with. We do a lot of fun programming throughout the year through the Living Learning community, which can include programming in the residence halls. We have faculty that will come and do a little cooking session with our students in Hanover Hall, which is our common space in the Commons. We will also host guest lecture series, trips off campus. So all of these programs and activities are available to every student in the Honors College. Every student is a member of our Living Learning community, whether or not they are living with us in the Living Learning community. And all of this is available to every student, and we hope that they do take advantage of that. In addition to the fun programming we do, the Living Learning communities also become not just a social community, but also a community of practice. Because students are all taking a common class together in the fall semester, and because they are all moving through honors courses together, that work can come back to the residence halls. It's really wonderful to see familiar faces from down the hall when you're in class, and students can then collaborate around work. If everybody's writing their first first draft for their research paper in Honors 110. It's not uncommon for there to be a paper editing party in the common room, and these are multidisciplinary learning environments. So I could be an engineering major living next to a history major and a dance major on my other side, and each of us have a different eye to bring to any assignment or any question, and our students are able to collaborate and tackle learning in a challenge-based setting in the classroom and in their living communities. The third thing that I talk about when I talk about the Honors College is our infrastructure of support for our students. Every Honors College student has an additional advisor housed in the Honors College. If I'm a biology major, I will absolutely be able to receive advising from the College of Science, and that gives me timely and accurate information about which classes I should be taking in the right order. Are we still on track for the timeline that we are aiming for? But in the Honors College, because this is a smaller subset of the university, our advisors have the ability to really slow down a conversation and ask the why and the, what interests you about this kind of question. We also have a dedicated student support specialist who is almost like an additional advisor who's there to help not with specific academic related questions, but with your first year transition, study skills, maybe something's going on at home or in your life that maybe is coming into the classroom with you and you need someone to talk to about that, or to work on some strategies, or to just be more familiar with the resources available to you on campus. And we have a person specifically dedicated to reaching out to students who might be in need of some of that sort of guidance, and who's also, of course, available to any student who reaches out themselves. And so Mason is a big place, and there's a lot of opportunity and a lot going on, and we send a lot of emails, but sometimes things can slip by you. So it's really excellent to have a person who is keeping their eyes out for things that they know would be excellent for you and making recommendations and suggestions based on that information. For students who have applied, been admitted, and now have a decision to make, you all have until the national candidates reply date, and if you have decided, however, before that date that you would like to commit to Mason, you can log into your portal and submit your enrollment deposit at any time. After you've done that, you will eventually be able to register for an orientation date. There is one orientation for Honors College students, and that is the date you will be offered when you go to register. If that date doesn't work for you, that's totally fine. Just reach out to the orientation office and they will open up other dates for you. Honors College students get priority class registration, and so you will receive an email from the Honors College with instructions about how to build a sample schedule, submit it for approval, and register remotely towards the end of May. We'll have you all registered before you even get here for orientation, and then you can just focus on familiarizing yourself with campus, making new friends, and getting the lay of the land. After orientation, it's pretty much just waiting until move-in, and we are so excited to welcome you all here at the end of August. If you have any questions, I would highly recommend visiting the Honors College website. A lot of the frequently asked questions that I get, such as, what kind of credit am I going to receive for AP, IB, or dual enrollment courses? Or what if I just learned about the Honors College and didn't apply by the original deadline? You can answer all of those questions on our website, and you can peruse some of our sample course offerings and get to know some of our faculty and former students as well. So with that, I am so excited to continue getting to know you as applicants, as admitted students, and most importantly, as future patriots. Please don't hesitate to reach out to the Office of Admissions with additional questions, and I hope to see an application from you soon or to be welcoming you to campus as a student.